Welcome to Carter's Corner Pocket, where we fuel up the rocket. Today, I'm talking GameStop insider buying. Larry Cheng, GameStop Board of Directors, just filed a Form 4 showing that he bought 10,000 more shares. There's nothing more bullish than insider buying. So, all you doubters, all you haters, what you gotta say? The insiders know. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get into it. Here's the Form 4 filed with the SEC by Larry Cheng. His 10,000 share purchase split up into four different buy orders. Average price $11.22 by Cheng Capital LLC. So there you have it right there. You can find it on GameStop's investors on the investors tab. Here is GameStop's corporate governance, their board of directors, Ryan Cohen, Alan Adel, and Larry Cheng, top three. You saw it right there. Moving on over here, insider buying, Ryan Cohen, Alan Adel, Larry Cheng. I want to show this. Roaring Kitty, you know this guy? You remember this guy? Here's his investment buy criteria. Listen to this.
All right, so number three, and this is a big one for me, insider buying. I weight this quite heavily, I've learned, especially during market sell-offs. And what I find is that any insider buying is better than no insider buying. But there's a couple things I love to see in particular, like buying by prominent execs, CEO, chairman of the board, CFO, buying by a large number of insiders. 3 to 4 is good. 5 plus is better. Sometimes you see like 10 plus, and you're like, what the hell is going on? 10 plus, like 1 million, 2 million, 5 million. It's like, what is going on there? I might even buy just based on that, right? Buying of it, I like to say at least 200, 300K. That's good. Half a mil plus is better, right? Some people will look at how much they're buying in relation to their compensation or the size of the company, revenues, or market cap. Those are good ideas. I just find just the general level of it I find that tends to be a good indicator. And then finally, just seeing if the insiders are buying after the stock has sold off when it's potentially cheap and potentially at an inflection point. If the company is seemingly at an inflection point and they're buying, that could be an indication of something that's unfolding. All right, so
Gotta unmute my mic. Here we go. He just said it right there. One of the greatest to do it, greatest in GameStop history. Here we are. After a market sell off, after a long decline at an inflection point, you still see insiders buying. That's indication of a turnaround. GameStop's balance sheet just showed positive for the year. $320 million flip from 2022 to 2023. Insiders are buying in. They know what you don't know. Get early. I'm early right now, purchasing shares, accumulating every single day. Let's take a look. Why did I close that out? Let's take a look. Short interest on GameStop. I just want to show shorts never close. Here's the OBV. Look at this massive drop off right here. Look at how high the OBV still is. Okay, look at the levels we're at. $10.84. This is the day after the day after we found out Larry Cheng bought shares. It's down 1.54%. That's ridiculous. Look, OBV should be going down as the close price every day is lower and lower and lower. Over time, the OBV should be going down. Here is Netflix. Look at Netflix. When the stock price closes lower and lower, OBV drops lower and lower. That is not the case for GameStop. It is not the case for GameStop. Look at this flat line. This is investors holding, investors winning. So that OBV shows me we are holding our shares. Short interest has gone up 24.5%. Days to cover is increasing. Last time I reported on this, it was 10. Now it's 16. It'll take them 16 days to cover with the average volume. This is ridiculous. Off exchange, short volume. Look at this 58% off exchange. Let's end this with some comedy over here.
I think that it's not too crazy to think that, especially with GameStop, like look at GameStop's price recently. I don't think that a company that's profitable all of a sudden is just going to be, just shorted like this for over a week now. Insiders are not. I mean, to me, look, I would probably believe that maybe this is a bunch of shorts just piling on at this point and shorting GameStop after earnings, but I don't think so, man. There's a reason why. I mean, I'm sure that's a part of it, but that's not entirely it. And again, I think the biggest giveaway or the dead giveaway for me is the fact that insiders are still not buying the stock. There is most certainly a blackout period taking place. And again, we still have not seen a single Form 4 buy period. I mean, it's a dead fucking giveaway, man. And then with the stock price falling as sharp as it has and how fast it is as it has after earnings, after literally being fucking profitable, it leads me to believe that whatever's happening behind the scenes is in full swing now or in full motion. At least that is how I'm interpreting it.
Well, the way you interpreted it was wrong. Absolutely wrong. There is zero mergers going on, no acquisition. Your whole theory is out the window. You can't handle this, man. You should buy and hold. Actually, you don't have the stomach for GameStop. Get out. Get out of here. All wrong. Completely wrong. I don't know how you live with yourself, leading these people off a ledge, trying to carry these Bed Bath & Beyond followers over to GameStop. You can't handle it. Listen to this. Some more comedy for you.
Good to fucking see you guys, man. So my question is, where's the fucking shills at? Where's the fucking haters? Where's the people who are pushing this shit is going to a fucking $0, man? They're fucking gone. They were full of shit the whole fucking time. All right? Anybody who pushed that this stock was going to zero, man, you guys are so full of shit. Stock's retracing back up to fucking 30 cents. So I'm finding it hard to believe, man. Just when things are getting fun, man, things are getting interesting, everyone decided to bail. Where's the shills at, man? Where's the people who are pushing the zero fucking bullshit, right? Where's the chapter 7 fucking liquidation bullshit? Why the fuck is IEP down to fucking under $20 today? After hours, I think it's back up over 20, but still, man, I mean, clearly there's a fucking connection here. A lot of people who are pushing this fucking bankruptcy shit, pushing this fucking whatever fucking bullshit, $0, your asses are fucking quiet now, all right? So what do you have to fucking say now, bitches?
Look at him cursing, trying to show he's tough. Your stock is at zero, delisted. There's nothing you can do. Who are you? Who pays you? Who pays you to push out this BS? Look at GameStop over here, strong as ever. $1.2 billion in cash. Total assets, $2.8 billion. Total liabilities, 1.5. We have more assets than liabilities. Long-term debt, 17 million. That's nothing. Look at our shareholder equity over here. That's if GameStop were to liquidate everything. Every share will be worth $4.39. That's ridiculous. It'll never drop lower. It will never drop lower. I honestly don't see it dropping lower than this $9.63 level back here, the lowest it's been since the initial squeeze. I definitely don't see that. Well, whatever. Let's move it on. Let's get along. Insiders buying. Let's go, guys. There's nothing more bullish than that. You heard it from one of the greatest to ever do it, Keith Gill, Roaring Kitty. Let's go, guys. Can't stop. Won't stop. GameStop. Peace.